The realization of our limitations often stems from a deep seated conditioning that ingrains a belief in our inherent restrictions. This conditioning, influenced by societal norms, cultural beliefs, and personal experiences, leads us to accept a narrowed view of our potential and capabilities. As we grow and evolve, there comes a point where we start recognizing these self imposed barriers, realizing that much of what we considered as our limits were actually learned limitations rather than innate ones. Breaking through these self limiting thoughts and beliefs is not just an act of mental reprogramming, it's a transformative journey that challenges the very core of our identity. It requires confronting deep rooted fears and doubts that have shaped our perception of ourselves and the world around us. This journey is often accompanied by discomfort, as stepping out of our comfort zones disrupts the familiar patterns of thinking and behaving. The process of peeling away these layers of self imposed limitations is akin to shedding an old skin. It involves critically examining and questioning long held beliefs, habits, and assumptions. This scrutiny often reveals that many of the limitations we accepted as truths were, in fact, just habitual thought patterns that confined our growth and potential. One of the key realizations in this process is recognizing the power of our thoughts in shaping our reality. When we repetitively think that we are limited, we subconsciously reinforce these limitations in our actions and experiences. Conversely, when we start to challenge and change these thoughts, we open ourselves to new possibilities and opportunities. The journey of overcoming these self imposed limitations is marked by moments of breakthroughs, where old beliefs are replaced with new, empowering ones. These breakthroughs often lead to significant personal growth and a renewed sense of confidence and freedom. They allow us to expand our horizons and embrace challenges with a newfound perspective. However, breaking through these self limiting beliefs is not a one time event. It requires ongoing effort and vigilance, as old thought patterns can be persistent. It involves continuously nurturing a mindset of growth and possibility, staying mindful of falling back into old, limiting patterns of thought. The recalibration of the brain and body is a significant process that occurs when we challenge and change our deep rooted beliefs and habitual patterns. This recalibration is not merely a metaphorical concept, but involves tangible physiological changes within our neural and bodily systems. It's a process where the brain and body adapt to new ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving, aligning with our transformed perceptions and aspirations. In the brain, this recalibration involves the rewiring of neural networks. When we adopt new beliefs and thought patterns, our brain forms new connections and weakens old ones. This neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself, is fundamental to breaking free from ingrained habits and forming new, more constructive patterns of thought and behavior. On a physiological level, the body also undergoes significant changes during this recalibration. Our habitual thoughts and emotions have a direct impact on our body's biochemistry, including the release of hormones and the activation of genetic expression. Changing these habitual thoughts and emotions leads to different biochemical responses, which can have profound effects on our physical health and well being. The recalibration process also involves the creation of coherence between the brain and the heart. Coherence is a state where the psychological and physiological systems operate in harmony and synchronization. Achieving coherence is crucial for optimal functioning, as it enhances our cognitive abilities, emotional regulation, and overall resilience. This recalibration often follows a period of discomfort, as change inherently involves stepping into the unknown. It requires navigating through a phase where the old patterns are being dismantled and new ones are yet to be firmly established. This phase is crucial for the transition, as it allows the brain and body to adapt and align with the new state of being. During this process, there is also a notable shift in our energy levels and how we perceive and interact with our environment. As our internal state changes, we may find ourselves more attuned to our surroundings and more sensitive to external stimuli. This heightened awareness can lead to a deeper connection with our environment and ourselves. Furthermore, the recalibration process can lead to improved mental clarity and focus. As we break free from the constant noise of old, limiting thought patterns, we create space for more clear and focused thinking. This mental clarity is essential for creativity, problem solving, and effective decision making. Observing life's feedback is a critical aspect of understanding how our internal changes manifest in our external reality. As we undergo personal transformation, the world around us begins to reflect these changes in subtle yet profound ways. This feedback often comes in the form of synchronicities, coincidences, and unexpected opportunities, signaling that our internal state is beginning to resonate with our desired outcomes. Synchronicities and coincidences are often the first indicators of this alignment. They may appear as fortuitous events or serendipitous encounters that connect us to our goals or aspirations. These occurrences are not random. Instead, they are feedback from the universe, indicating that our thoughts, emotions, and energies are aligning with our intentions. This feedback is a direct reflection of the coherence we have achieved within ourselves. When our thoughts, feelings, and actions are in harmony, we emit a clear and focused energy that interacts more effectively with the world around us. This coherence acts like a magnet, attracting circumstances and experiences that match our internal state. As we observe these changes in our external world, it reinforces our belief in our ability to shape our reality. This reinforcement further strengthens our internal coherence, creating a positive feedback loop. The more we recognize and appreciate these external manifestations, the more empowered we become in our journey of personal transformation. The feedback from our environment also serves as a guide, showing us whether we are on the right path. When we notice that our external world is not reflecting our internal changes, it can be an indication that we need to reevaluate and adjust our thoughts, emotions, or actions. It's a reminder that personal transformation is an ongoing process that requires continuous attention and adjustment. Observing life's feedback also means staying open and receptive to the subtle messages and signs that come our way. It involves developing a heightened sense of awareness and intuition, allowing us to perceive and interpret the significance of events and interactions in our lives. This process of observing feedback is not just about passively waiting for signs. It's also about actively engaging with the world in a way that reflects our internal changes. By taking actions that align with our transformed selves, we create opportunities for the external world to provide feedback. Coherence in the brain and heart is a state where these two critical organs operate in harmony, leading to optimal functioning and well-being. Achieving coherence between the brain and heart is not just a metaphorical expression, but a measurable physiological state, characterized by a smooth, wave-like pattern in the heart's rhythm. This state reflects a balance of the autonomic nervous system and is associated with improved emotional processing, higher cognitive performance, and a greater sense of inner balance. When the brain and heart are coherent, it means that the individual's emotions, thoughts, and physical responses are aligned and in sync. This alignment produces a sense of clarity, focus, and fluidity in action. It contrasts with states of incoherence where stress, anxiety, or negative emotions can cause erratic and disordered heart rate patterns, leading to disorganized thinking and emotional turbulence. Achieving brain-heart coherence involves practices that promote relaxation and positive emotional states. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness meditation, or heart-focused meditations are effective in cultivating this state. These practices help to synchronize the activity between the heart and brain, enhancing overall cognitive function and emotional regulation. The physiological basis for brain-heart coherence lies in the vagus nerve, which connects the heart and the brain. When the vagus nerve is stimulated through relaxed breathing and positive emotions, it helps to produce a state of calm and balance in the nervous system. This state not only improves mental clarity and emotional stability, but also has positive effects on physical health, including improved immune system function and reduced inflammation. Brain heart coherence also has a significant impact on our perception and decision making abilities. In a coherent state, individuals are more likely to perceive situations accurately, make better decisions, and respond effectively to challenges. This improved performance is a result of the optimal alignment of the body's physiological systems. Moreover, coherence between the brain and heart enhances our ability to handle stress effectively. In a coherent state, we can better manage our emotional responses to stressful situations, preventing the overactivation of the stress response, which can be detrimental to both mental and physical health. The impact of achieving coherence extends beyond individual well being. It can influence interpersonal relationships and communication. When in a coherent state, individuals are more empathetic, understanding, and responsive, leading to more harmonious and effective interactions with others. Synchronizing with future possibilities is a dynamic process of aligning one's internal state, thoughts, emotions, and energy with the potential outcomes one aspires to achieve. This alignment is not just about setting goals or visualizing a desired future. It's about creating a vibrational match between your current state and the future you wish to manifest. This synchronization involves a deep transformative shift that goes beyond mere wishful thinking to actively embodying the qualities and energies of that future state. At the heart of this concept is the understanding that our internal state is a powerful attractor. By cultivating thoughts and emotions that resonate with our future goals, we create a magnetic pull that begins to draw those possibilities toward us. It's about moving from a passive state of wanting to an active state of being. For example, if you aspire to be a successful entrepreneur, it involves not only thinking about success, but also embodying the confidence, creativity, and resilience characteristic of successful entrepreneurs. This process also involves breaking free from the limitations of past conditioning. Our past experiences often define our expectations and beliefs about what is possible. To synchronize with new possibilities, it's crucial to release these old patterns and embrace a mindset that is open to new outcomes and experiences. This might involve challenging deep-seated beliefs, expanding your comfort zone, and embracing uncertainty and the unknown. Synchronizing with future possibilities also requires a heightened level of awareness and mindfulness. It involves being acutely aware of your thoughts, emotions, and energy and consciously directing them toward your desired outcomes. This mindful approach ensures that your daily actions and choices are in alignment with your future aspirations. Another key aspect of this process is emotional alignment. Our emotions are powerful indicators of our vibrational state. By cultivating emotions that align with our desired future, such as joy, gratitude, enthusiasm, we enhance our ability to attract those experiences. This emotional alignment is more than just feeling good. It's about generating the specific emotional states that are congruent with your future goals. The concept of synchronizing with future possibilities also taps into the principles of quantum physics, where potential outcomes exist in a field of possibilities. By aligning our energy and consciousness with a particular potential, we increase the likelihood of it manifesting in our reality. This approach transcends the traditional cause and effect paradigm and delves into the realm of energetic and quantum creation. Furthermore, this synchronization is an ongoing process. It requires consistent practice and reinforcement. Daily practices such as meditation, visualization, and affirmations can help maintain this alignment. These practices not only reinforce the mental and emotional states conducive to your goals, but also help to maintain a steady focus amidst the distractions and challenges of everyday life. Finally, synchronizing with future possibilities involves a balance between intention and surrender. While it's essential to have a clear intention and actively work towards it, it's equally important to surrender control over the exact outcomes and timelines. This balance allows for the natural unfolding of events and the emergence of opportunities that may not have been anticipated but are in perfect alignment with your aspirations.